was invited by this high school to give a speech as a language expert about the importance of learning languages. But instead of just telling the students why language matters, I decided to show them. So I spent weeks secretly mastering Gen Alpha slang and then delivered the entire speech in their own linguistic native tongue.
So, without further ado, it's low-key a huge W to be vibing here at Westtown High School for Languages Week. But chat, let's lock in. Bro came prepared. Now, I know it's giving to Lulu for this chuggy boomer to speak in such skibbity brain rot, but if you'll bear with me, I'll put the fries in the bag in just a second. I do actually have a message here, type shit. As I was saying, no cap, I was dead-ass pressed about understanding this language. But I had to absorb the drip so I wouldn't get aired by your generation. High-key, people think Gen Alpha slang is just memes and brain rot, but on God, it's giving linguistic glow-up core happening IRL. Every time you drop a gyat or it's giving, you're legit patching the English language DLC with fresh updates, literally shifting the English meta. Language evolves because you're constantly cooking new ways to pass the vibe check, and honestly, your memes today finna hit as the textbook vocab of tomorrow. Bet. And this is exactly why learning languages hits different. Just like how your casual Pookie talk could soon be the dictionary definition, picking up another language gives you front row seats to how people around the world give the deets.
Those are the deets
Wow.
right there. Raise your hand if you were reading the subtitles because you didn't understand all of the language that was used. Me.
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah, I was doing that too. I would like to, on God, Katie, seriously.
On God.
No, honestly, I think that's on God
yeah.
is honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah. What was one for win? I thought that was good. But yeah, there are some interesting things, but I'm not sure how much you want to encourage this because again, as entertaining maybe as this is and was, when the kids get out into the real world and maybe have to apply for a job, are they going to be able to use any of that, code generation language, right?
No cap, bro. That's the problem that we've run into is that the students don't know the difference between talking to their friends in their slang and speaking to adults or speaking to bosses, speaking to like different authority figures in the language that should be used. I've been called bruh more times than I want to by girls.
Yeah. What?
They don't know how to turn their language off. Huh. They've forgotten their P's and Q's. They don't know how to mind them anymore. But they know how to say a bunch of other words just like Ari did there. He did such a good job that they actually understood him. So I guess there's something to be said about that. Again, no cap.